Charles Harris here, the life insurance guy. Living benefits. Let's talk about living benefits today. What are living benefits? Are living benefits something you've ever heard of? Most people haven't. But living benefits allows you to access money from your life insurance policy while you're alive. Living benefits, it allows you to access a portion of that death benefit of that face amount should you develop a critical, chronic, or terminal illness. So let's say, for example, we have a 25-year-old male named Michael, okay? And today, Michael buys a term policy for $500,000 face amount. And next week, Michael gets diagnosed with cancer. Well, now he has protection in place, and he can access a portion of that money from his living benefits, up to 100% for terminal. Chronic and critical are smaller percentages, but you still have access to that money. So don't you think that's something that is the actual added benefit, to be able to have access to that money? Because just think about it. What's more realistic, that you're going to die during that 30-year term period that you have, or that you would get sick during that term period? More than likely, you'll get sick. Of course, nothing, you just don't know. And that's the purpose of having the life insurance in general. But that is the added benefit of living benefits, is that you don't have to die to access that money. You can actually access that money should something happen to you. And when you're able to access this is money that you can access tax-free. The same way that if something happened to you, the money would go tax-free to your beneficiary. You have access to this money as well, tax-free, and there are no restrictions on what you can spend it on. If you want to travel the world, you can do that. If you want to, buy a house, buy a car, you can do that. If you want to give the money away, if you want to pay for treatments, to get better, there are no restrictions on that money and what you can do. There are different requirements from different from different insurance companies. Each state is different as well. California and New York, they have different requirements as far as living benefits, and I could talk about that again in another video. But just know nothing is absolute as far as living benefits, but it is very powerful in what it can do for you, and it's something that everyone should absolutely have with their term policies, as well with other policies. These are also included in permanent policies as well. Not all, but some. Again, this is why it's so important for your life insurance policies to be structured properly, so they're set up to actually protect you and actually benefit you while you're living. So with that, peace and blessings to you guys.